seem to have a whole host of first-team players. There is still a route to that first team for some of the youth stars at Chelsea. Nathan Smith, now George Byers. There's Ewan Williams. Certainly missed Johnny Williams, the Welsh international, only 31, you know. Feels like he's been around forever. Ainsworth would want him to be part of future plans. But having taken over when he has taken over, of course, the real plans would happen over the summer. But he's certainly settled them down. Byers. Now Reece Walters. And here's Jesse Deborah. Still goalless between Notts County and Doncaster. Hall. Away by Hutton. George Byers just wanting a small word with the referee Jacob Miles. These two sides first met back in 1950 at Priestfield. Down in Kent, it finished 1-1 that day in Division 3 South. Those are the days when Port Vale were in Division 3 South, which seems surprising. Vale won the return here 4-3 that year. Wouldn't mind a game like that here today. Sense from the crowd here that they're waiting for something to cheer, waiting to explode into life. Maybe Walters can give them that. Shaheem Headley. Oh, he's done really well to skip through here, Headley, and then the final ball just wasn't there. Don't think he could quite believe his luck there when the defender slipped. Hutton, his legs just went. Taken short by Morris. And away by Masterson. The moment, if it was all to stay like this, which I doubt it will, Doncaster would win the title by a point. If it came down to goal difference, it may yet be tight, depending on scorelines, but goals scored favours Doncaster. A reminder that still plenty to play for. Third promotion spot, and indeed for seventh as well. There are all kinds of equations down there that don't concern us, thankfully. The implosion of Walsall has been quite extraordinary, and that's what has opened up the door really for Port Vale and Doncaster. They looked so dominant and, dare I say, so certain to at least win promotion, that they have fallen apart. .56% possession for Port Vale, as you would expect from the home side. They've won only one of their last 11 final games of the season, Port Vale, which doesn't bode particularly well for this. And more remarkably, I think, over those 11, they've scored only 5 times. Lost just one of their last 7 in the league anyway against Gillingham, and unbeaten in their last 4 here against them. But Gillingham very well organised here by Ainsworth. Here's Walters. Lovely sway of the hips now. Opens up the space for Clark, who might have gone on his own there, you know. I think it was on for him to drive into the penalty area. Instead, he plays in the cross that's nodded behind by Gale. Headley to take. 5 in a line here, all tightly marshalled. The goalkeeper looked uncertain, didn't he? Clip of the heels. And it'll be a Port Vale free kick. Aaron Rowe it was, backpedaling here. Just too much contact on player rather than ball. Just searching for that little bit of quality here. Port Vale from Jaheim Headley. Arrived in January from Huddersfield. 3 goals from him have been important, and that's his delivery in, that's nodded over. Ballooned by Byers. News from Nottingham to bring you in a moment. There's Rowe. Deborah. Here's Walters. Clark. That's floated in and just beyond everybody. Better though from Port Vale. Cleared by Mackenzie. Rob Street has given Doncaster the lead at Notts County. Big goal for Doncaster. That would render the scoreline here irrelevant in terms of the title. Port Vale could only do what they can do. Here's Byers. Now Walters, heels clipped. And there's the table as it stands. Doncaster would win it by 3 from Port Vale, Bradford in third, and then Walsall, Notts County, AFC, Wimbledon and Grimsby would comprise the playoffs, but yeah, much can yet happen. Only not even a quarter of the way through. No leather jacket today, a bit too warm for that. Certainly no Hawaiian shirt either, not his style. If he were to wear a Hawaiian shirt, it would be some genuine 50s vintage from downtown Oahu or something like that. Wouldn't be anything ordinary. Masterson. Goalless still at Vale Park. Good closing down by Morgan, not able to get on the ball yet, but he's been lively. There's Walters. Mitch Clark. Clark with the throw. Only half cleared. That was nearly the chance they were craving, but cleared away, and then you can see the pace there of Agbinone. Just need to try and get him involved a bit higher up the field if they can. Jaheim Headley. Now Clark. They've announced there will be promotion celebration party May the 10th, so next Saturday.